Studio. Hey, Derrick James Studio. I don't know why I always catch myself singing that song. Derrick James says we have yet to see the best of Anthony Joshua. Do you guys agree? Before we get into it, best double jab, straight down the pipe. Put the left hook behind it. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified when all new content is being uploaded on the channel of Real Life Boxing. Put the left hook behind it and share the videos. Please and thank you. As we know, Anthony Joshua training with Derrick James, former trainer of the year, trainer of the unified welterweight champion Errol Spence, the undisputed 154-pound champion Jamel Iron Man Charlo. But Derrick says, obviously, Anthony Joshua has his fight with Jermaine Franklin coming up in April, and Derrick says, hey, I don't know about, you know what I'm saying, Usyk, you know, or whatever have you. All I do know is that we have yet to see the best Anthony Joshua. Do you guys agree with that? I've listened to some people, I've heard some people talk about it. Some people agree, some people disagree. I'm gonna start by saying this. Anthony Joshua started with him starting his boxing career a little bit late, having a short amateur career, even though he was a gold medalist. You know what I'm saying? Having a short amateur career compared to amateur careers of other people who win gold medals. You know what I'm saying? Not having a very long amateur career, coming into the pros and just getting moved fast. You know what I'm saying? Moved fast. Heavyweight champion by the time he's 19 fights in, I think, something like that. But moved very fast. You know what I'm saying? Learned on the job with his McCrackens, and the Hernandezes, and the team, you know, that he's been working with. And we're not gonna discredit that team because they got him to where he got to. You know what I'm saying? They got him to two-time unified heavyweight champion. So we're not gonna discredit them. But you have many people in the boxing world, many boxing fans, even including myself. When you watch AJ fight, you're like, all right, he's good, but he can definitely be better. You know what I'm saying? There's things that we can teach him. There's things that we can implement into his style of fighting. There's things that we can implement into his mindset, because mindset seemed to be really Anthony Joshua's issue in his losses. Not really physical, you know, technicalities. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't really that. You know what I'm saying? It's the mindset of AJ. You know what I mean? So with all that being said, I think that I agree. I think we have yet to see the best of Anthony Joshua. Do I think that he'll be a world titleist again? Absolutely, because I honestly believe that we have yet to see the best of Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? I think he got to where he got to with McCracken and them, and then I think that there was a disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a disconnect in, you know, I don't know. I just believe that there was a disconnect. You know what I'm saying? And when there becomes a disconnect between fighter and trainer, you know, that's when you got to make the switch. Because a lot of fighters, you know, they get new trainers. Some of them do it prematurely, you know what I'm saying? But when there's a disconnect, when there's a genuine disconnect between trainer and fighter, then it probably makes sense for both of you guys, you know what I'm saying? You know, to part ways. So with that being said, again, I believe that we have yet to see the best of Anthony Joshua. And honestly, ain't that shit a little bit scary? You know what I'm saying? I've criticized Anthony Joshua on this channel, and I've criticized many fighters, and I've praised Anthony Joshua on this channel, and I've praised many fighters. You know what I'm saying? No fighter is above criticism, and no fighter is below praise. With that being said, you guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. have we yet seen the best of Anthony Joshua? Can Anthony Joshua get better underneath the tutelage of Derrick James and being surrounded by like-minded fighters like Errol Spence, like Jamel Charlo, like Frank Martin, and I'm sure the whole cast of, and I know Derrick James doesn't have a big team, but I'm sure he does have more fighters than, those are just his top pros. But being around like-minded fighters, you know what I'm saying? Being around mean guys in the ring, you know what I'm saying? And guys that fully believe in themselves, you know what I'm saying? And although I have taken the side of Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence in the negotiation bullshit, I'm gonna say this again. I don't believe that Errol Spence does not want to fight Terrence Crawford. I just believe that Errol Spence has left it in the hands of his advisors and of his team. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just where Errol Spence is at with it. Inside of the ring, we can all agree that Errol Spence is a fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? He's a big fish. He's a monster. So, you know what I mean? Where I talk on those lines of Errol Spence is all in the negotiations. Inside the ring, him versus Bud Crawford is 50-50. They both got to come with their A game. That's what I think. So, you guys, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I am a fan of the big fish, Mr. Man Down, it's strap season, Errol Spence. But I also understand what you guys like to hear and see on YouTube, and y'all like to play into the trolling shit. So I've given y'all a little bit of it. But don't get it twisted. In ring, I'm a fan of Errol the Truth Spence. So like I said, being around those type of fighters that are just mean in the ring, I think is good for Anthony Joshua. And like I said before, I think that we have yet to see the best of Anthony Joshua. But I got to get upstairs to the gym now. Let's go. You guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Until then, keep fighting your fight and protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. Is Coach Fight. This is Real Life Boxing. Bow right hand.